an honor to act as the chairman for the launch of 2022 Central Region Trade, Tourism and Investment Fair. Firstly, let me thank the Honorable Regional Minister for the vision for her leadership, the Regional Coordinating Director, and members of the Regional Coordinating Council for efforts at helping to move Central Region higher on the development ladder. We all have aspirations to see a new Central Region where there will be more industries, there will be more businesses in various sectors to spur economic growth. We want to see more jobs created to absorb our youth, most of whom remain unemployed. We want to see a business environment that will give our youth confidence to start their own businesses. We want to see a region that will no longer be considered as poor, as has been in the past. And rightly so, because we are endowed with economic potential. And our challenge is how to harness and to create opportunity for us to see this new Central Region we all want to see. And our success will depend largely on our concerted efforts towards this. As a chief, it will be our duty as chiefs to ensure that we make problem-free lands available for investors. Institutions that have been mandated to promote economic growth within our region should be adequately resourced by the appropriate authorities to perform their duties rightly. The last time SEDECOM made a presentation to the Central Regionals of Chiefs, they made mention that their newest car was 7 years old, which should be zero in the accountant's book, but that is what the vehicle of those spurring development in our region, that's what they are using. Our poor road network is something that those who are responsible should act on speedily. Driving from Accra to Cape Coast, you may have a good route, but when you branch from Winneba towards Swedru, the road is bad. When you continue, the road is bad. If you try to explore other areas, you may even feel sad. Our roads are bad, and they don't give us good foundation or platform for economic development. Those responsible will have to act on it speedily, and not it has been awarded on contract, but when we see contractors working on those roads. So there is a need for a collective and continuous effort by all stakeholders, including SEDECOM, the Regional Coordinating Council, the Central Regionals of Chiefs, MMDAs, Ministry of Trade and Investment, Ghana Export Promotion Authority, the private sector, and indigenes of the region to create this new Central Region we want to see that will be able to translate the outcome into real and lasting change that will deliver long-term opportunities for our people, for the benefit of our region, and for Ghana at large.
We want everybody to be part of this beautiful rebranding of our region together. It's about time we speak in that tone, that way, that is going to move the Central Region to the next level. Please, Nana said it, that the narrative about the region is not beautiful at all. And it is within this space that we want to change the narrative. We want to rebrand the narrative or the region so that people outside there will know that the development of the country indeed started from the Central Region. And it is about time we all position ourselves to push it and then make sure the Central Region gets its beautiful name once again, the Gold Coast. Though we are not going to call it that way, but we'll position ourselves very well. So in addition, the Central Region or the Council wants us to use this forum to also promote effective business partnerships and networking throughout the country and beyond. Nana Chair, our dream is to stimulate economic activity in different parts of the region and beyond, harness economic potentials, and to also focus on agro-business, promote domestic tourism, and above all, attract private sector investments into our region. Nana, we also want to assure you, Nana Che, the critical things you talked about, that's the roads, the road network in the region, which is, everybody is aware, not the best in the region. I want to assure you of the government's commitment and resolve to solve the road challenges that we have in the region. I have personally been invited to a meeting where we've been asked to submit critical roads in the region, which when is tackled will help promote tourism. So very soon we'll see the contractors taking possession of their sites and then working on. I'm also happy to inform you that this year's program is a prelude to the annual Emancipation Day celebration in the region, where our friends from the diaspora will join us and have the opportunity to also take part in the fair and other activities in the region. We intend to showcase our rich potentials in order to cement the bond of relationship that exists between our people and from friends from the diaspora, to encourage them to invest in the region, especially in the tourism industry, among others. This is a chart we are all pushing together, and we have started today. Please, let's work together. Let's move together. Let's put our hands together to push the region very fast into the next level we all want the region to be. Central region is indeed the hub of tourism, hub of investment, hub of all the things, the beautiful things that we can talk of. And today is a journey we are setting off, and everybody must be part of this journey. Nana Chair, ladies and gentlemen, let me use this occasion to also commend Questabila Company Limited, which our own father, Mr. Yanka, is chairing, and the marketing consultant, and then Sedicom and other stakeholders for their continuous support and contribution towards the preparation of this program. I have been informed that so far we have invited 32 missions and embassies to participate in this laudable program. We are all seeking support from institutions and corporate institutions for the successful organization of the program, and we anticipate to have 500 exhibitors at the fair. As part of our strategy to make the events grand, we have formally invited His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, to do us the honors to open the fair for us. Let me also use this platform to commend highly the management of Exim Bank for agreeing to host all MMDCs in the region for a day's educational session prior to the 2 days fair, Tourism and Investment Business Forum, as part of our program. I'm also informed that several institutions have also expressed greater interest to support us achieve the objectives of the fair. It is my fervent hope and belief that other corporate institutions and interested investors will take and indeed continue to be our loyal partners. We thank you for the numerous contributions that you've been doing and the support, monetary support you give us. Please don't stop. Continue doing it, because we'll be always counting on you for that great support. So please take keen interest in this program by organizing the exhibitors in your district, and also design flyers on possible investment areas and other opportunities to make the public aware of your rich potentials, a situation which will strengthen your drive for the local economic development program as espoused by Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development. The success of this initiative will count on your unflinching support and sponsorship of activities drawn up for this fair.